Wait, do you guys hear that? This is the smart Wi-Fi air purifier from Meross, and it is extremely quiet. Take a listen if I bring it closer. How can you hear that? This is set to power level 3 of 4, but this thing is super quiet. It is a smart Wi-Fi air purifier that you can control through Apple's HomeKit, Amazon Alexa, or the Google Assistant. We're gonna be taking a look at what kind of features it offers, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Take a look at this little guy right here. I'd like to thank Meross for sending this out to me to test. This is the first air purifier I have ever owned. This thing covers a room that is about 200 square feet, so pretty much double the size of the room I am in right now. Let's take a look at some of the other features on the side of the box. We have got remote access, voice control, so any of the smart assistants you can use to control this thing. We have got smart scenes that you can set up. You can also do routines through things like Alexa. We've got ultra quiet. I mean, you hear how quiet this thing is right now on power level 3, and it gets even quieter when it is in sleep mode. This thing has got an awesome 3-stage filter. It's got the pre-filter, which removes the bigger particles. We've also got a H13 true Hepa filter that's gonna catch 99.97% of particles below a 0.3 microns, including smoke, pollen, pet dander, and contaminated particles. And then the last stage of this filter is a carbon filter that's gonna remove smells and different toxic substances. This filter has got a modern looking white metal housing. We've got plastic on the top and bottom, and the power that plugs into it is actually going to be USB-C, so that's really cool to see. On the top of the device, we have 4 different LEDs. That's gonna be for your different speeds. All you're gonna do is tap on the button on the top. This is not a button that pushes in, you're just gonna tap it, and that is going to change the speeds. To change the filter in this thing, you're going to flip it upside down, turn the bottom open, and that is going to expose the filter that is inside. You'll pull that filter out. They say to replace this filter every 3 to 6 months. To also maintain this filter, you can vacuum the inside and outside. Also, when replacing these filters, it's good to vacuum out the inside of this device too, but you'll just slide the filter back in, line up the arrows on the bottom, and then screw it on tight. Now, setting up this device is super easy to do. I downloaded the Meross app, went through all of the on-screen instructions, and got it set up. If we take a look right here, I can just tap once to turn it off. We can tap again, and that is going to turn it back on. And then in the top right corner, we've got a couple of designs there. If I tap on that, that's going to bring up the different options here. So we see that the filter life is about 99%. Been using it for most of today. We've also got on switches, we've got speed sensors, so I can tap on that. We've got low, medium, and high, and then the actual force speed is gonna be this sleep one right here. So sleep is going to bring it all the way down to the lowest it can possibly go. Preferably, I would like it at either the medium or the high speed. I mean, it's nice to have some white noise, especially running this thing at night, but it can also get super quiet while still running if you want to do that. The last option that we have on here is child lock. So if you want to disable the buttons on the top, you can hit the child lock and lock the buttons on the top there. Now, all of these things you can do through voice assistants too. It is pretty convenient. I wanted to display for you guys the different noise settings. So we're gonna bring this right underneath the microphone here. Actually tilt the microphone. You may not hear me as well, but let's go through these different power settings. So let's see here. Right now it's on sleep. Can you hear anything? Probably not. I can't hear anything and I'm right in front of it. That's low. Let's check out medium. That's speed 3, medium is speed 3, and that's what I've had it on this whole time. And then we're gonna go full power. This one's kind of loud. So speed 4 is kind of loud, but I don't know, for me, I like white noise. That's a perfect white noise maker for me. I like the speed 4 right there. But that gives you an idea, let's move that out of the way, on what the different fan power sounds like. So that way you guys have an idea. I gotta say, I really like the smart Wi-Fi functionality out of this device, being able to set it up with different Alexa routines, different Google Nest or HomeKit routines. I did set up a routine here that I have this guy set up that anytime, actually, you know what, let's bring it up and I'll show you guys what the routine is that I have. So in my Amazon app right here, in my routines, the top one right here, if I click on that one, so I have got it set up that if this motion sensor detects motion, which it just turned on right now, it is going to turn this filter on at speed level 3. We can adjust it all here. So we can go speed level 4 if we wanted to. We can drop it all the way down to speed level 1. You can do it for different times of the day. So let's bring that back down and go back. So if you notice right here where it says anytime right in the middle, I have that set to any time during the day that this detects motion. It is automatically going to turn this guy on for me. Now I can set up another routine that says when no motion is detected for 30 minutes, an hour, however long I want it to be, it can then turn this guy off for me or drop it down to maybe a sleep mode, so it's just running on low. Lots of cool things that you can do with this being a smart device. Now, there is one thing that this guy is missing for me, and that is an auto mode. So I have a friend who also has an air purifier, not this one obviously, but they have got this really cool feature on it that's auto mode. So if the device detects that the pollution in the air is just a little bit worse or it's unhealthy air quality, this will adjust its speed. So the worse the air quality, the higher this thing will automatically adjust itself. I really wish that this had that feature in it. Unfortunately, it does not. I wonder if down the road you can buy maybe a third-party device that can detect air quality and then in turn affect this, but I wish it was just all bundled together. Other than that though, I really like this thing. It's pretty awesome. I like how quiet it is. I like that it's got the 3-stage filter. This thing is a big win in my book. If you want to check it out, I will have links in the description below. If this video is helpful, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next video.